Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about something that YouTube, a lot of people's getting emails on this, and I just want to read something from YouTube and let everybody kind of get an idea on it. YouTube discontinues private messages to focus on keeping things public. September the 18th of this year, YouTube will start shutting down private messaging for comments. They actually did last year. They started a program back for India that you cannot leave any comments to anybody. And what they did, the only way you can leave comment is actually underneath where you have the share button. There was a comment button. You could actually click on it, and you could actually send a message to that person privately. Now, they were testing that out in India. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but this is what they say. YouTube is shutting down its private messaging feature on September the 18th. The company announced in a support post. It said it made its decision after choosing to focus its attention on public conversations, like the stories feature it launched last year. YouTube launches an in-app messaging feature back in August of 2017, and YouTube says exactly they're actually going to stop doing private conversations. Apparently, what's happening is a lot of the younger children have actually figured out a way to use the private messaging, and so they can talk to each other and talk to family and friends, and people probably shouldn't. So YouTube says, okay, we're going to shut down the private messaging feature on YouTube. So of course Google, as you know, they have Google Hangouts, they have Duo, they have Meet, we have Google Voice, and of course Android messages, including the new RCS protocol. And they're actually, what they're doing, they're just shutting it down. YouTube's children content has been a huge problem for years, and I'm reading this off the site. The platform had to disable comments because this back in February of this year, as you know, they started deleting the comments on many that had children's, and they're actually going to think about. According to this, we are presently thinking about removing all children's content from the site's entirety due to predatory comments that were being posted. In this context, YouTube's decision is bringing private messaging to an end starts to look like a less of reorganization. So what they're doing is they're just trying to figure out a way to clean things up in their way of doing things. You can use its share feature to send a video privately to a friend, of course, but unless your parents have banned you from using the app, of course. So as it states, YouTube discontinues private messaging to focus on keeping things public. So it will stop September the 18th of 2019. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. I had a couple of my subscribers email me, even another vlogger emailed me, so they're getting emails. My wife got an email. I did not get an email. So private messaging will no longer be accepted. And they're going to keep, so the comments, I don't know how they're going to actually do this. If they're going to disable every comment, or they're going to disable the private message ones. There's a way you can actually do private messages. Now it states here they're actually doing private messages, but I'm reading the email. It seems like that they're going to disable all comments, but don't quote me on it. Just wait for further instructions. Us vloggers, of course, we never know until I got this off of YouTube Creator Studio. So you guys can check on it and kind of get an idea on it. So I thought I'd just kind of do a video real quick on it and talk about it a minute. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe and hit like.